As you know, I'm a big proponent of the CQ challenge, either putting out a CQ on VHF or UHF and receiving one, actually hearing somebody calling and being bothered and caring to pick up the microphone to make the bands sustainable, to keep them open, and also to improve our skills just in case if we ever have a national emergency. But let's talk about nets, because we need to move beyond the conversation skills of a net. I'm sure we can all do it. Bit of humour, but this is genuine, honest. Just tune in to some nets, usually around 7 o'clock in an evening. Yes, these things where a group of people get together on the radio, usually let's say on a VHF frequency, so they're relatively close together. And I know what you're thinking straight away. Well, they could either meet somewhere like a coffee shop or have a video call. Let's not get into that, because what they're doing is, what we do is spend a significant amount of money with, let's say, 4 figures at least to talk to somebody 0.9 of a kilometre away. But anyway, the conversations, what's happened to them? So remember, FM, you can either hear people or you can't on FM. So they meet on FM and they say things like, "Hello, Gerald, your audio's not quite good enough." So that's number one. They talk about audio. Either hear them or you can't. The other thing they'll say is, "Hello, Gerald, you're 5 and 8. 5 and 8. That's on the S meter, right? You can either hear them or you can't. Why do you need to talk about people's audio or their S meter?" And then if they can get beyond that, because that can go round for quite a while, let's say there's 6 or 7 people on there, all talking about their audio and their S meter and what microphone they're using, they might move on to something else. "But it's 20 degrees Celsius in my house at the moment. Luckily, I'll work for the coal board and still get free coal." So you get that. Or they talk about, "Hello, Bert, it's 15 degrees outside here today." Bert lives just up the flipping road and we've all got weather apps and we've all been out. And then, if you're really lucky, I don't know about lucky, unlucky, what they'll then talk about is illness. So you're going to talk about temperature, illness, and meter readings. I think the first rule we ought to bring out is that what people should do is stick a bit of sticky tape over the flipping S meter on the radios and we'll have proper conversations. Or let's say, meet up in real life. That's controversial, isn't it?
And then the signal came through loud and clear, just like your laugh, Bill.